Now we have two very, very special guests here today. Professor Ed Carson, the Professor of Social Policy, University of South Australia, and Sue Woodward, who's the Acting Assistant Commissioner for the ACNC, and they have an extremely special announcement. Where's Sue? Here she is.
We're a team.
A team.
Yes,
Come on up, team.
We won't keep you for more than a nanosecond because there's food and refreshments and that's important. But I must acknowledge the two speakers because I found them both really interesting, coming from someone who is the age of my sons and coming from someone who made me think a lot. So thank you both. Thank you for inviting us. I have the great pleasure that we're working in conjunction with the Australian and New Zealand Third Sector Research Body. I'm from the Australian Charities and Not-for-Profits Commission, and what we're pleased to announce is that today we're launching two awards, two early research career awards. We are a brand new organisation. We only came into existence on the 3rd of December, so it seems a fitting and appropriate thing to fill that gap for people. It might be people who do research within a non-profit organisation themselves. It might be that they're based in an academic institution, but looking at paper, two awards. One is for an actual paper, and there's more detail about this that we can give, and one is also to do a research project where they could be based actually at the ACNC and draw on the expertise of our staff and our data. So 2 awards, great to be in partnership, and the aim of getting that research out there is actually to benefit the sector, because that's part of our role as an organisation. So we're there for 3 reasons. We're there to promote public trust and confidence and maintain that public trust and confidence that without that people won't volunteer their time and money, and I'm sure you know that very well. We're there to make sure that we contribute to sustaining a robust and independent sector. And the third objective, which fits very, very well with what was just said, is we've got an objective to try and reduce the red tape and the regulatory burden. So fitting very much there. So if we can find a research paper that is going to further any one of those 3 objectives, we'll be very pleased to support it. So I'll just hand over to Ed.
Thank you, and I would say on behalf of both of us, thanks to the Volunteering Centre and to the conference for giving us the opportunity to announce this development here. They're on the various websites, our respective websites. There'll be information outside that you can look at, either in hard copy or electronically. But it's important for us. The Australian New Zealand Third Sector Researchers were established, 20 years ago. In fact, it's our 20-year anniversary, established here in New South Wales by a number of colleagues, including Mark Lyons and Jenny Onyx, who's with us today, and there are a number of other ANZTSR members in the room. Our brief is to promote research and information sharing on not-for-profit organisations, including all the range of associations and organisations that are represented here in the room, the kind of organisations you're affiliated with, and we're encouraging the kind of research. We have long encouraged that research, but this is a new development where we can promote, support, funds to assist with travel, prizes to recognise the good quality research, in a whole range of areas that are going to be relevant for everyone in the room. We're interested in issues to do with service delivery, but also governance, management of the organisation, whether it's volunteer management, management of paid workers, new emerging forms of organisation, hybrid organisation, social enterprises. The whole gamut of things that would be interesting to you in the room are the kind of things that we in the ANZTSR are interested in, and look to promote and expand the information sharing and the networking across the sector. So we're really pleased to be associated with the Australian Charities and Not-for-Profit Commission, and to have the opportunity, thanks to the Volunteering Centre, to announce it here today. The